Good evening. We're back. Shop live with Mimi and Russ. As you can see, she's still in a cast, but we're hanging in there.
I can kind of wave like the queen.
Yep. So anyway,
Good to be back.
we're back in August. It's been a very nice start to August. A little bit hot for July.
Oh God, July was just brutal.
It seemed like August, but anyway. So we're back live, and we want to have some fun tonight. We're going to discuss and talk about estate jewelry, pre-owned jewelry, and things that you inherit. They all kind of go together here. We're going to talk about that tonight.
We're doing that. I think every appointment we've had for the last week has
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's like we're having this. We love to do it. I don't want to call it a rash, but it just sounded funny how things go in cycles.
Yeah.
So it seemed very timely to talk about estate jewelry and going through a family estate, how to make decisions, how to get
What
the
do I
most out of
have?
what you're trying to do with
What do
what
I
you
have? Is it real? What is it?
Yes.
We have so many people, as Mimi said, call us in the last couple of weeks wanting to know, can you help me figure out what this is? I just inherited my mother's jewelry, my grandmother's jewelry, or combinations of family jewelry. They either need to figure out, is it real? Is it not real? What can I do with it? What's the value of it? So we're here to advise you. We don't charge for that service.
Mm-hmm.
We love people to come in and sit down, and we'll help you go through your pieces and figure out, well, yes, I would love to wear this. We can size it. Or no, I'd like to repurpose it. Take it and create something new out of
That
it.
seeth to be the first question.
Yeah.
People just get nervous. It's like, oh, I don't want to get rid of anything if it's real. They want to ask the authorities on it. So we will literally have people come in with laundry baskets and boxes and bags full of jewelry.
Lots of costume.
Lots of costume, real, not real.
Lots of nice pieces.
And if it's a big lot, Gabrielle and Lisa and Russ, I may sit in here, all four of us with our loops. We go through everything, we read the hallmarks, and then we try to help put things in pile, like 10 karat, 14 karat, and then we get the client to say, do you want to keep this? What's important? You have just kind of break it down into priorities till we get to the end result of what the client is happy with.
Yeah, a lot of times the pieces, are worn, they're not in good condition. You just need to scrap them.
Dated, yeah.
And they're dated and that kind of thing. So if you think about it, there's a lot of value in gold right now. Gold is over $3,300 an ounce. So something that your mother bought back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, gold was $200 and $300 an ounce. So what they paid for it, you're getting more for it by scrapping it.
Mm-hmm.
So they wore it for a lifetime, enjoyed it, and it was great for them. And now it's actually more valuable probably than what it was when they bought it. So there's a lot of great things going on there.
It is amazing. I took a little Ziploc bag to the wholesale refinery today. It was what?
Customer's job.
32 ounces, I think it.
Not there. No.
No, how much? I don't remember what it weighed.
It was like 40 some grams, 50 grams.
Grams. It was about $3,000 in gold value.
Yeah,
So
it's
just
value.
we're kind of, you hate this word, gobsmacked every time we take people's metals in, and it can be a blend of metals. It can be 8 karat, it can be 10 karat, 14 karat, whatever. The report tells us what comes out, but it's a really great time to cash in and recycle any of these metals.
Yeah, so what we try to do is help you figure out, if there's something there that has a sentimental attachment, what can we do to make it, either fit you or repurpose that stone or stones to make a new piece for you. And what you have to realize is the things that your mother enjoyed, or that your grandmother enjoyed, they may have too much wear and tear, or they may be not your style. Take those diamonds or that gold and repurpose it into something that you can enjoy. There's nothing wrong with that. It's they handed it down to you so you can enjoy it for your necessary
I've
needs.
had
And
so many
forth.
women say they've just, Mama or my Aunt Mary, or they would be so happy to know that I'm still enjoying a part of it. But, like we've joked about, Russ's mom has a bunch of Victorian sofas, not really our style. If we inherit them, all we can do is recover them. They don't really
Nope,
have a whole
gotta
lot.
get rid of them.
They're going bye-bye.
Just like some of the gold, it's not your style, so you get rid of it.
But that's the nice thing about jewelry is you can repurpose it and make something modern, and it's not going to hurt your family members' feelings if you repurpose something that.
But again, going back
so
to
ways to a means.
the gold part of it. Again, you've got a lot of gold sitting around doing nothing, whether it's yours, your inheritance, or whatever it is. If it's sitting there doing nothing, turn it into cash. Now's a great time to sell your gold if you haven't already done that, or repurpose it and create a new piece of jewelry instead of having to buy new gold to create that piece. Repurposing is a brilliant way to go. Excuse me. Tonight, we're going to show you some pre-owned pieces.
We give one
Losing
other
my voice
example.
again.
We've dealt with beautiful estate jewelry since we went into business. Russ and I have a lot of knowledge about estate jewelry and periods and worth and value. Over the years, we've had a lot of people bring important pieces, maybe, signed pieces like Boucheron or Tiffany's, anything that has a name to it. And oftentimes people may say, well, I've got 3 daughters and I've got this Art Deco brooch with 3 diamonds. I want to break the diamonds out and give one to each of my daughters. That hurts my heart so bad. You need to leave some things intact. So we just, we have to talk to clients on so many levels of making decisions with what you're going to do with your estate and inherited jewelry.
So it goes back to all these things. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things we're discussing, but the bottom line is we want you to let us help you figure out, what do I have that I want to repurpose? What do I have that I want to turn my scrap gold into cash? If I have some important pieces, what should I do with them? How should I maintain them? What should I do for the future? So we'll help you figure all those things out. That's what we do as a service.
Okay. So Russ has picked some different items for different reasons, just to give you an idea. What's really interesting right now, we're seeing a trend where it's like the 80s are back. So, for years and years, we have melted down herringbone chains and omega collars, all these type of things that kind of went out of fashion for a while. They're back, baby, because grandma's giving grandson, granddaughter their jewelry and their stones. So even if you think something's dated in your mind, there is a market out there for it.
Lots of trends keep changing and coming back. No kidding. Everything.
What?
I just say
What?
I did. So anyway, tonight we're going to show some pieces that are part of our estate and pre-owned collection. The words estate, I guess it's kind of a luxury sound. It kind of makes things sound more expensive, but they can be. But we're trying to show you tonight, estate and pre-owned pieces are the same thing.
But in modern,
somebody's owned them, somebody's enjoyed them, and they need to continue because they're nice pieces of jewelry. A lot of what you'll see tonight, or not a lot, but several pieces tonight, are pieces that people were going to scrap. They were going to melt down. It wasn't their style, their taste. They didn't need it. So what I tend to do is I'll buy those pieces and I'll pay more than what scrap value is, because excuse me, I cannot talk.
take a sip of water.
Because
We always have people asking for chains or bracelets or things, and he's got some really good values.
Things that shouldn't be melted down, I'm going to hang on to, and I'm going to buy them at a better price, and that way I can pass them on to you at a better value. Same time, the customer makes more money selling it, and then we can sell to you, and you get a good value. So tonight we're going to start off with a couple of men's pieces. That could be ladies as well. But we've got a beautiful bracelet. I just got this week. It's a classic bracelet, classic link that's been around forever. Beautiful piece. This bracelet's 14 karat gold. It's 8 inches, so it fits a man perfect. It can be shortened to fit a lady. It is a beautiful classic link. It is a 31-gram bracelet, so that's over 1 ounce of Troy gold.
Feels good on
14
the arm,
karat.
yeah.
This bracelet today, if you came in and I picked it out of the catalog and I had to order it, this bracelet would retail, we'd sell it typically for around $7,385. Yes, $7,385 for a nice heavy gold bracelet. However, because it's a pre-owned piece that we just acquired, it's $3,800, which is 40 cents on the dollar for what it would cost to buy it new. So
take it out and hold it up on your wrist so they can see.
it's a great piece, beautiful link.
It's a great unisex style.
Yeah, anybody can wear that.
But you can see Russ, he has polished that up. When it was turned in, it was
Yeah, it's got a few little scratches and blemishes, but you're going to do the same thing as you wear it.
Looks
But now it looks like brand new.
Brand new,
really,
it
really
does.
It's fantastic. But if you want a nice bracelet, if you got a husband or a boyfriend or somebody that's always wanted a really nice classic men's bracelet, this is it. And at $3,800, you cannot find one anywhere around here for that price. You're looking at a wholesale price. So, great bracelet.
it's a good.
If you're interested
good
in that,
classic
let us
style.
know. Tonight we're not doing our shop. What do you call it?
Text to pay technology.
Technology, yeah. We're just showing these pieces. So if you like a piece, just tell us what you like, what you want. I call this a classic man's curved link bracelet, and it's $3,800. If you would like this bracelet, let us know. We'll be happy to send you a link and talk to you about it.
And please share if you know somebody who you think, oh, so and so might love that.
Yeah.
Just share with the share button at the bottom. Let people know we're always getting in estate pieces, so we always have something fresh to look at.
And my favorite piece I've gotten.
I love this too.
Gotten lately. I'll show you this too. This is a beautiful chain. It's 18 karat gold. This is called it's kind of a Rolo style link. It's rounded. It's very soft feeling, but it's got a diamond cut finish. So it's got this, as you can see, this beautiful sparkle to it when it moves. It feels wonderful. This is something you put on and wear it. I put it on the other day and wore it for a couple of days to see how it felt, and I didn't even know I had it on my neck, and it just really looks beautiful though.
Is that 14 or 18
No, this
karat?
is 18 karat. It
If you
is
said it, I'm sorry.
22 inches, and this piece right here weighs over an ounce. Also, it's 33.66 grams. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on tonight. Anyway, this bracelet would retail in normal conditions in most stores for probably somewhere around $9,800. We're selling it, however, at $4,900, which
It's
is
a gorgeous chain.
fantastic buy.
It has got that rich 18 karat color.
And what's wild is the catalogs. I looked at the catalogs that we have that most jewelry stores use. They list something like this in their catalog at $13,675 at current gold price. But realistically, we don't mark things up for those types of situations. We try to be able to fair in our markup. So realistically, this is a
22
$9,800 chain, 22 inches long, which would be great for a man or for a woman. It's only $4,900.
That's a fantastic unisex.
Yes,
Another
it is.
What would it be
unisex
for
piece.
new?
I'm sorry?
New price would be what?
A new price would be about $9,800 at current gold price. And today, right now, we're selling it for $4,900.
Right, so put the camera on him, Gavin. Just hold that up so they can just get
See, it's really a nice size chain.
Are you
It's
on
got a
him?
beautiful catch.
Okay.
It's got a really nice heavy lobster catch, as you can see. But again, it's got this nice shimmering effect. But again, it's so soft and supple. It's never going to kink or pull hair. It's just a beautiful, beautiful chain. So if you got a gentleman in your life who's always wanted a nice gold chain, with gold prices as they are, this is a great opportunity, great thing to wear. And speaking of that, thinking about this, I have a customer friend who buys a lot of gold coins and gold bullion. And we were talking about chains one day and things. He wants a high carat chain because he likes buying the bullion part, right? So think about this. You can wear an 18 karat gold chain, but you can't wear your bullion or your gold coin unless you make a pendant out of the coin. But most people don't want to do that. But most people like to wear jewelry, like to wear chains or bracelets. So typically, instead of spending, $5,000 on a gold, bullion or brick, you can buy a nice chain. You can wear and enjoy it, and it still has the same value. So jewelry is great in the sense if you think about, investment reasons and you think about gold. There's a lot of things going there with these gold companies say, invest in gold, put your IRA, your 401k, or put your money aside in gold as opposed to in the bank or anywhere else. Great, great idea. But how about this? Why not buy a beautiful high carat gold chain and there's your same gold, regardless of what it is, whether it's 14 or 18, or whether you got a block of gold bullion at 24 karat, it all has the same value based on the carat, but you can wear and enjoy it. So instead of putting your gold in your lockbox, put it on your neck or on your wrist, right? There you go. All right, here's another chain. This is a classic herringbone style. Nice width, nice dimension. This piece right here It's also a pre-owned piece. It's a 14 karat gold necklace. And this piece right here is going to be a nice something to wear. I wouldn't suggest hanging anything on it because it's a flat chain, so it's designed to just kind of lay on the neck nicely. It retails for $4,200, and tonight we're selling it at 40% off what it would cost you to buy it new. So it's $2,500. This piece is 18 inches long, so it's a great size for a classic necklace. Again, beautiful herringbone, 14 karat gold.
Unisex in style.
Unisex in style. 60% on the dollar at $2,500.
And I'm not kidding when I say as long as we've been in business, we have always had, especially men, they're like, hey Russ, if you get somebody turns in a good chain or a bracelet or something, let me know. Am I wrong? All the time.
Yeah.
People asking. So he's got a really nice collection right now.
Exactly. Here's a fun piece. This is a bracelet that I'm going to show you. That is a beautiful, again, it's a kind of a dome herringbone. It's kind of a soft finish. It's got kind of a satin
That one
finish
feels
to it.
really good on the arm.
Very soft and supple. This actually it had 3 more strands. It had some diamond sections to it. And the customer said, I just want to make a diamond tennis bracelet. So we took all the diamonds out. And what was left were these 4 strands. And I said, this is too beautiful and too nice not to make a bracelet back out of it. So as you can see, I just made a 4-strand bracelet out of this piece. And it came out really, really nice. Again, something just to wear on the arm. And I'll pull it back out of the box and show you just on my arm.
Yeah.
Again, I did the size.
That was a very fine piece. That didn't come from a chain store. That's a very nice quality
Yeah,
piece.
it's a really, really beautiful piece. Has 4 sections of gold and classic. It's about 7+ inches. This bracelet, based on the weight,
Look on my cast.
it's about 17 grams. It's about 3/4 of an ounce roughly, and it will retail at today's market at $5,090. We're selling this bracelet for only $3,000. So technically, it's really kind of a one of a kind because we took and rebuilt a bracelet from something that was, pre-existing. So really, it's a supple piece.
For
Big
what
look.
parts cost now, that catch on that bracelet is probably $1,000 catch.
Yeah, it's crazy what things are. So those are some fun, just classic gold pieces that if you like to wear beautiful, jewelry, and whether a man or a lady, these pieces will be fantastic values for you at today's gold market. And if you're interested in these pieces, let us know. We'll be happy to send you some more
Just
information.
text us or
come
call
by
us.
and take a look at it.
We've got some other men's pieces. If I'm gonna say it. I'm sad to say we're starting to see Halloween and holiday things pop up. I'm a spring and summer gal, but people this time of year start thinking about the holidays, and these are some great items to snag up. He's got some gents rings that he's going to show you also.
Yep. But one last bracelet I want to show you. I just love this piece. This is a beautiful, beautiful classic design. Always going to be in fashion, never out of style. It's got 96 pave diamonds, about 1.60 carat total weight.
And
It's done in
we know
18
the
karat.
designer.
Yep, we know the designer. It's 18 karat gold. It's by Charles Turry, famous designer. He's like up in the league with some of the people like Tiffany or Van Cleef. He's really a fantastic designer. This
Henry
is
Dene.
one of his pieces.
What?
This piece
Oval
today,
link with the diamond bars.
this piece today would retail for somewhere probably in around $9,500 to $10,000 easily. We're selling this bracelet, again, it's pre-owned, for $5,700. I couldn't get the gold normally and say the gold for that price. And you've got a classic designer piece of diamond jewelry, two-tone jewelry, for only $5,700. So this is the Charles Turry bracelet, T-U-R-I. You can look him up. If you would like this piece, interested in this piece, please let us know.
Did you mention the diamond weight?
Yes, carat 60.
Okay. I'm trying to listen. I'm sorry.
All right, so the Charles Turry bracelet. And as Mimi said, we have two men's rings here tonight to show you, actually. I'm just going to stick them on my 2 fingers to show you. Because these both, again, some classic designs. One is, of course, the black onyx in 14 karat yellow gold. This piece retails brand new at somewhere around $1,800. The other ring, we put a little satin finish. We refinished these. It's got a little satin finish. It can be high polished like the onyx if you wanted. But I like the satin finish with this green jade. I think it really looks
It's
nice
pretty,
together.
yeah,
It gives
it's
it a
nice.
nice feel. Both of these rings would retail for about $1,800 each. We're selling them tonight for only $9.95, your choice. So here's two beautiful classic men's rings. Actually, I think the jade ring a lady could wear real easy, or even
sure.
really, but either one. But I think as a man goes, both of these rings are fantastic.
I think
for under $1,000.
I like the matte
Great
finish on
job.
the jade. I think it gives it a more luxe look, and it looks more contemporary.
So fantastic
Yeah.
buys on two men's rings. $9.95. Let us know.
That's a nice color jade. A lot of the jade you see, that really dark green with the black modeling, is really nephrite, and this is a much more preferred color.
Yep. And one last ring I'm going to show you, part of our state collection. Here is a 14 karat yellow gold. This is a cabochon aquamarine. Beautiful color, soft color. But cabochon means it's smooth, it's no fasting, so it's not going to show dings or scratches like fasted stones can, because aqua's a little softer. But I like it has the texture on one side and smoothness on the other. Beautiful ring, classic, fun, everyday type ring that you can wear and enjoy. This aquamarine also would be around $1,900, but we're selling it for $995. So 3 great rings, your choice. A man could wear this as well.
Oh, I think absolutely.
I mean, I wear there's a picture.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So the 3 rings tonight are all $995. So great values.
It's a good southern colors. It's just a subtle, nice touch of color.
So you can see, you may have some pieces like this in your jewelry box that you're not wearing, that you're not using, but as you see, we appreciate them, and I think other people will appreciate them. So if you're not using them, you don't want them, you don't like them, they're not your style, bring them in. Let's see if we can help you repurpose them or sell these to someone who would appreciate them and keep it going. So there you go. Now, I'm going to switch gears a little bit, and I'm going to go down to showing you some custom pieces that we have in our pre-owned and estate collection that my dad actually made this first little group. Then I'll show you a couple pieces that I made.
Russ's dad owned Charles Hopkins in Chapel Hill. It was a great store down in Amber Alley. If you went to school in Chapel Hill or know Chapel Hill, everybody knew Charles Hopkins Jewelers. His dad,
Amber Alley across from the Rascal.
the Rascal, I loved
Everybody
to
knew
go and
the
eat.
Rascal.
I loved to eat there. It's kind of scary. It was really dark. There's a puppy popping up here. But so with Gabrielle here, she's our 3rd generation jeweler in our family. We've got a collection of ladies just kind of downsizing at this point in her life, and Elliot had bought quite a few things from Charles Hopkins. So we've got some pearl pieces. Russ is going to show you first.
All right, so we're going to
Big-
start off
Big
with
chunky gold pieces.
just a fun little ring here.
Hey, buddy.
This is they call them smoky quartz, but basically what it is it's topaz, white topaz, and they dyed to give it that color. Excuse me, my throat
Take a
is giving
sip of your
me a
water.
hard time tonight. Anyway, this particular ring is in 14 karat gold, and my father made these. These are all handmade. They're one-of-a-kind pieces. He never did 2 the same because he always worked individually with each stone, for whether it's a ring, a pendant, or whatever it is. So you can see all this was done by hand. A drop of wax literally at a time. It may take him hours or a day or so to make this piece. And I like how he brought the texture right up onto the stone for the prongs as opposed to having basic prongs. Just a fun ring. Again, one of a kind. This is probably vintage from, I'd say, the 80s that he was working on this. Basic value in this ring will be around $2,900. Very large stone, as you can see. Probably around 20 carats or more in the smoky quartz. $2,900 retail. We're selling this for somewhere around $2,300. So if you want a one-of-a-kind, fun conversation piece, this is a great ring at a great value.
And Russ has always made kind of in the style of this dad, and after we lived in Texas, this rough gold texture. It has always been popular.
Yeah, they called it.
It's organic.
Mr. Hopkins called it hand wrought jewelry, and it's definitely turned. Meaning it's been handmade. It's got a rough texture and organic texture, as Mimi said. So here is a ring and some earrings that are. These are Baroque pearls. As you can see, nice texturing on the design of the ring. Earrings and the ring go together very, very nicely. The color tones are great. I love the color of these pearls. These are South Sea Baroque pearls.
They're pretty.
They're pretty rare and they're very unique. But again, the ring was and the earrings were just kind of built to nest and hold those stones, those pearls really beautifully. This will make a nice set, or individually you buy one if you don't want earrings. The particular ring, I think it's one of my favorites. It's got a nice accent of diamonds. I kind of moved those away. You see it's got a few accents there of the diamonds popping off of that piece. So the ring has about 30 points of diamonds, 14 karat gold. And what he did also, he did an 18 karat plating on it, so you can see down in the crevices, it's got a richer gold color. And you buff the top, and that 14 kind of has a little brighter color. So it's kind of a really nice effect of that with the two tones of the gold color. This is $3,900, which is a great value for an artistic, one-of-a-kind piece, but we're selling it for $3,100. Very heavy gold, one-of-a-kind. This is a piece of art. These are art. These are not just something that you crank in and off a catalog book.
No,
These are
not
one-of-a-kind
mass-produced.
pieces. Never be another one like
The
it.
nice thing about that texture is that it's great to just snuggie some diamonds in there. Russ has got his bracelet on. He likes to talk about this
Yeah,
bracelet. It's kind of in that style.
That same hand-wrought gold.
Everywhere we go, men stop him and it's like, man, I love that
I
bracelet.
sold several off my arm. I call this my road of life, meaning that it's rough and rocky and twists and turns, and then you have those bright spots like marriage, right, Amy? And then you have family, then you have kids, and you have other things. I've added a diamond to them, so this has been a great bracelet for me, and like I said, I get compliments on it, and guys love it because it's not the classic
We're
something
at the
that you
beach
see
or
all the
wherever
time.
we are. People are like, man, I love that
Yeah,
bracelet.
exactly. Okay, now I want to show you two more pieces. These are some pieces that we made, and as Mimi said, we have a client who's kind of downsizing, and she's selling off some of her jewelry because she doesn't have any children or grandchildren to leave it to. And two of my favorite pieces that I made her that I'm going to show you. This is a bracelet that we did. These are black opals from Australia that are doublets, meaning that they have a backing from the original rock they're found, which gives them more durability and strength. It also helps keep the value of them really good. Solid black opals are thousands and thousands of dollars a carat, where these are not quite as expensive, but you still have that color, the beauty. The luster is even greater, I think, in these. But we built this bracelet a few years ago, and what I did was I made it so the opals are protected. You can see they're bezeled. But what I did, instead of hammering the bezel, I set them from the back. Meaning, we made the bezel, dropped the stone in, and then we welded in the supports to hold the stone in place, which makes it very secure and very safe. And there's no pressure on opals because opals can chip easy. They can
that
break
was
easy.
a clever way to construct that.
So I figured out, you can see it if I do it at an angle, you can see there's a nice lip. There's a thickness to that. So it's protecting the opal. At the same time, you get a really nice look and it follows the shape of it.
And I love how you put that blue zircon on the catch also, just
Yeah, we
one
wanted to do
more
something.
little finishing
We didn't want
detail.
the catch to be prominent, so we put a stone right there on the catch itself to kind of hide the catch a little bit. But you can see there's accent stones to pull the color out of the opals. We have blue zircon, we have the green savarite garnet, we have the very, very rare red spinels, and again, blue zircons. So all these colors are in the stones, so we did this to kind of pull that out to make it really more of a conversation piece and again, more of an artsy piece.
What does that bracelet weigh? Do you remember? Do you have it written down?
Don't have it off the top of my head. No, it's very heavy.
Yes.
It's a thick, solid piece. And today, to remake this bracelet today would be nuts to build it. But basically, this bracelet would retail for about $13,500. You've got 6 beautiful opals. You've got 3 or 4 of the various the rarest gemstones really in the world. Red spinels are very difficult to find. They rival the price of rubies. Actually, these blow rubies away for a fraction of the cost. And then Savarite garnets, which are found in Africa, in the Savo Valley, where they're named, are rich, beautiful, bright greens. They're very durable, rugged stones. So again, this is about a $13,500 bracelet. However, because it's pre-owned and it's a piece we're trying to help someone move, they bought it at a better price. We're selling for $8,500. I cannot reproduce this bracelet today for under $13,500. If you like it and I sold it and you want one, can't do it. Not for $8,500. So if you want a really beautiful piece that's one of a kind, there's your bracelet for $8,500.
Whenever I see that bracelet, I get a little happy giggle because I'll never forget you and this client working on that bracelet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Picking the stones out and sitting down and building it. And, yeah. And then
very memorable.
Yeah, she came in a few months later and goes, I want something to go with my bracelet, but I want something a little more playful. So we came up with this. We came up with another beautiful opal. She likes to wear pins, so this is a pin, as you can see, or a pendant. The chain can go through any different places on this so you can wear it, which also gives you a variance of being able to wear it in different positions. This piece also contains the very rare red spinels and the Savarite garnets. This particular piece we did though in 18 karat, a little richer gold content, because we did it a little bit lighter and I wanted the metal to pop a little bit more. So this piece came out, I think, really, really nicely. And it does go well with the bracelet. You could wear these two pieces together very easily. That's kind of what you wanted to do. Even though the colors are different, because they're in different places, it doesn't matter. But this pendant is really a fun piece. Again, you can wear it on a chain, or you can wear it as a pin. This piece today, to recreate, would be somewhere around $9,500. However, we're selling this piece for $5,700. There's that much gold in this piece, not counting the stones. So it's a great, great value. If you want something really fun, again, jewelry that's art, what we're showing you right here, jewelry that's art, not something you can reproduce or see anywhere else. So
No, you're not going to see that anywhere.
if you appreciate what you've seen tonight, please contact us. They're all very good values. Very excited to show all these pieces. We have also a lot more estate pre-owned jewelry. If you want to make an appointment to come by and see what we have, we'd love to see you.
Yeah, we've got some branded pieces. We've got some Tiffany. I have to stop and think.
David Yurman, John Hardy,
Yeah.
Jose Hess, lots of great pieces. We got some new Jose Hess pieces the last 2 days.
Yes.
Very excited about those.
So these opals are beautiful, and we actually still work with the opal dealer where these opals were acquired from. They're from Southern Australia, from the Andamuka area. We're very, very fond of the family that mines these and cuts them.
I can't stress how beautiful these pieces are, and the value is phenomenal. So if you want something beautiful, want something that people are going to go, where did you get that, and what is that? We've got it.
Yeah, so pop in and see us this week. We will be here. We do have a short day on Friday. We're leaving, at 3 or 4, I think. But just give us a call, text us if you have any questions, or you can make an appointment on our website.
And speaking of that, go to our website, see some of the other beautiful creations that we have.
You do good work.
Sometimes.
You do. You sell yourself short. You're very talented. So, but we have always adored estate jewelry. We have such respect for the people who came before us and made this beautiful jewelry, and we really don't want to just destroy things for metal value. There's a lot of joy in so many of these pieces, and another generation can share in that joy and get a really good value on these items.
The key is that what Mimi said, we want people to continue to enjoy this beautiful jewelry, and we love and are so excited to be able to give you a good value on it. Good value. Keep that in mind. You don't want to pay top dollar. You don't want to get something that's cheap. You want a good value, which means you get a quality product at a good price. We've got them here tonight that we were showing you, and we've got a lot more. So please, if you want anything here that you saw tonight, let us know, and come see us about the other pieces that you haven't seen. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you have a very blessed
Lily, you
evening
wanna say
and a
goodnight?
good week.
Here's
And we'll
Lily.
see you next week.
You think
Hopefully I'll be able to talk next week. I don't know what's going on, but
the city of Oaks.
something in the air. Yes, that time of
Are
year.
you so
But yeah.
tired? So,
Thanks very
thanks
much.
for joining
Have a
us.
good night, and we'll see you soon.
Good night.
Take care. Good night.